I said in March that you would go to East Palestine, Ohio. You came here. How come you haven't gone to East Palestine yet?
Well, I haven't had the occasion to go to East Palestine. There's a lot going on here, and I just haven't been able to break. I was thinking whether I'd go to East Palestine this week, but I then was reminded I've got to go literally around the world. I'm going from Washington to India to Vietnam and so it's going to be a while. But we're making sure that East Palestine has what they need materially in order to deal with their problems.
It's been 3 weeks now since the toxic train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, as you know. The mayor says he saw you in Ukraine, and he says it tells you he doesn't care about us. And they're asking, is the president coming to Ohio?
Palestine, Ohio, are you planning to travel to East Palestine,
This time is not. I did a whole video. What the hell? Zoom. All I can every time I think of Zoom is that song in my generation. Who's zooming who? Wait, let me answer the question. The answer is that I had a long meeting with my team and what they're doing. We were there 2 hours after the train went down. 2 hours. I've spoken with every single major figure in both Pennsylvania and in Ohio. And so the idea that we're not engaged is just simply not there. And initially there was not a request for me to go out, even before I was heading over to speak. So keeping very close tabs on it. California, sir.
I don't have a timeline for you. The president answered this question directly when he was asked a couple of days, and he said he's looking forward to going down. Just don't have a timeline to share. I don't have at this time. I don't have anything to read out or announce on a travel to Ohio. Look, I want to be very clear here. There's no reason to struggle, I don't think, on this question. Look, I believe you heard from the president just yesterday, who said that he's planning to go there at some point. What he's going to do is when that happens, we're going to coordinate with state and local officials to make that trip occur. Look, what the president has been focused on is making sure that we make the community, the people in East Palestine, whole again, to make sure that they get what they need to feel safe, to make sure that they feel like their community is healthy again. He's been to Ohio many times before during his administration, so it's not unusual for him to go there. Look, I don't have anything to preview. The president was asked a question and he answered it very honestly. And once we have more to share as if there is a trip ahead, we're going to coordinate. It would be coordinated with the state and officials on the ground. So the plans are underway, discussions are underway. Just don't have anything locked in at this time. The president's words stand on what he shared about at some time going to visit the community. I don't have anything to share on a planned visit for the president to Ohio. So as the president said, he will go to East Palestine. I don't have any travel plans at this time to announce from here. The president intends to go. Don't have a time or a date to preview at this time. I have to look into the Governor DeWine's request. I have to check in with the team and I would also refer you to FEMA. I just don't have anything to share on that piece.
I guess the best advice I ever received is show up. Mm-hmm. Just show up, be there, and get up.
Well, once the president said it, so I will keep that. He keeps to his word. Don't have a trip to lay out or preview for you at this time, but I'm going to just let the president's word stand. He's expecting to at some time. The president means what he says. I just don't have a trip to preview at this time. I think what folks should understand and what folks should, I think, feel at ease is that the president has taken this very seriously. Look, I want to be very clear here. I don't have anything to share on a presidential visit, not at this time, or anything to announce. But it does matter that the president put forth a multi-agency kind of reaction to this, taking it seriously.
Showing up, right?
Showing action is also seeing that HHS, CDC, FEMA, all of these guys are on the ground at the direction of this president. So that is taking this very seriously. And leadership matters as well. And that's what you're seeing instead of political stunts that we're seeing from the other side.